Coming to you, Rajiv, I would like to understand from you, what do you see the new, as far as, as a chief operating officer, how do you go about identifying new growth opportunities in the organization? How do you seek to maximize your asset values so that at least at the practice level in your organization, that is something that kind of goes not just not just at, it does not stay at the owner or the founder's level, but it kind of goes down in terms of to your channel partners as well as to your people, in ensuring that, that you're always on lookout for new or seizing out new opportunities. I mean, understandably, we've been discussing during the course of the day that people are moving to urban areas. So opportunities all across. So how do you go about identifying and creating opportunities for your business?
From a CEO point of view, I would like to say that the investor or the owner, he can basically give a business plan to the CEO. It's the CEO who sets the direction. Basically, the setting the vision and strategy is the prime duty of CEO. And he sets the direction for the entire company down the line. Then this, I think, can be called the prime duty of a CEO. Then the next comes the culture building, the culture of the organization. CEO sets the tone for setting the culture of the organization. Like whatever he or she does, like even starting from the clothes he wears, it gives the direction whether the company is professional or not and what kind of professionalism is there in the company. Then there are, in culture you can say that with whom he or she interacts gives importance to what kind of people in the organization who are performers or non-performers, and whether he or she is giving any special favors to anybody or not. So these kind of, and how he or she interacts, takes up the failures as he or she takes the failures as a feedback or as lessons or just as a failure of the junior person. So if he takes the failures as a lesson, then the risk-taking capacity of the junior enhances. If he just scolds them for the failures, the juniors will never take any risk in future. So this kind of culture setting is done by the CEO. Then the question comes about the team building. When the new project starts, team building is the job of the CEO. What kind of person he is looking for. He must have the authority to hire and also fire the non-performers. Only then the expectations of the owner can be met of delivering the project in time and within the budget. Then next is the capital allocation. Of course, in real estate, it's a C. There are huge opportunities in new projects, but capital is always in short supply. So you have to basically fund your projects which will give you the maximum asset value as compared to you have to ramp down your investments on projects where you don't expect the returns to be on a higher side. So these are basically four jobs of the CEO. And as far as new opportunities are concerned, first, of course, is he has to decide which markets to enter, which competitors will be there in that market, and then the site selection, what kind of demographics of that particular area are, what kind of people live there, what is their employment, and how much money they are having in their pocket, what is their spending capacity. So all these decisions go into this site selection for the new project. And once the site selection is done, then the team is to be selected, like your consultants, architects, engineers, and your contractors. All those are to be selected. So after that, when all these things are in place, then the next step is to deliver the project in time and budget. So for that, you have to invest in your people. Basically, you have to train them how to do the things in time and within budget. So
No, I think that's a valid point. People eventually, I think He's right. The word is probably building the right culture. So it's, you know, and it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's going to take a lot of time before that culture would eventually set in. But it's something that has to be kind of given on and on and on so that eventually it kind of goes down. So it could start, as you said, right from the uniform to probably at various levels.